CKJ Crypto News. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News Sunday midday live stream. On Sunday, we pretty much have a recurring theme on Sundays. We do Twitter recap on Sundays, pretty much what happened throughout the week on Twitter. I'm actually going to highlight quite a few members from the Twitter community that's been really supportive of CKJ Crypto News. But on top of that, we'll start off with some news. XRP, the making of a global currency. XRP, the making of a global currency. That's kind of a reoccurring theme that's been going on lately also too. Here on CKJ Crypto News, we say Ripple XRP Mass Adoption 2020. And not until 2020 before we see the gains that everybody wants to see. What I'm saying is, as of right now, regulation is working, innovation is ahead of regulation. So right now they're working on regulation, but we're seeing constant partnerships all the time. Also, Indian Bank set to adopt Ripple. This is kind of huge also. And also, an article came out. When articles come out like this means I believe the complete opposite of what they're actually really saying. Goldman Sachs tells businesses insider Bitcoin is not coming back. It's not coming back. Well, I also got a few clips where Circle raises $50 million with Goldman Sachs support. Goldman Sachs and Circle purchased Feloniacs, $400 million purchase. So I believe that Goldman Sachs is strategically placing FUD to get the price down to prepare them for the Bitcoin ETFs and Bitcoin futures so they can get a much better price for their buddies on Wall Street. And like I said, I got a hell of a shout out list today. I might as well read these real quick right now, and then we'll just go over them. On the Twitter recap, we'll have a shout out to Wietse Wind, Hodor's blog, Steve, Free Ross. We'll talk about the Free Ross. Shout out to Some Real Guy, XRP.Video Bear, Brad Kimes, Rain, Peppy, XRP 1000, Sky Pilot Crypto. Huge shout out to Walski, Paul Oliver, James Malpass, and Cool Daddy and Jungle Inc. So, let's get this show started. Oh, Cool Daddy's already here. ONG Hill, Mr. Cool Daddy, what's going on? Well, this is better. Declaim McClain. How you been? Where you been at? Hi, CKJ. Ripple Rob, there's a new name. How you doing, Ripple Rob? Hi, CKJ. Vipple my nipple. Where you been hiding at, Vipple? ONG, I never see you because I'm in Scotland. Well, I'm glad we decided to stream early today. New York swimmer, CKJ, the man for sure. Thank you big time for that, New York swimmer. Ground Zero, hey. Greg Heaton, howdy boss. Richard Lopez, what's going on, Richard? How you doing? I'm here today. Haven't caught your live stream lately. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you, my Ripple brother. Middleway, hi CKJ. Mama Lacey, welcome back, Mama Lacey. How you been? Bo, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday, that's for sure. Monjour Ma. Hi, CKJ. How you doing, Monjour? Joel Pirelli, sup, fam. Angelo Albertino. Been ages since I managed to watch you live. Hey. Good to see you, Albertino. Where you been at? Randy Sullivan, what up, CKJ? Don't you ever sleep? No, I sure don't. No sleep for me. Ocean M. Hey, CKJ. Joel. CKJ, what up, my man? What's going on, Joel? You're the man, Joel. Mike Smith, sup, bro? I see you aren't slacking today and putting in the work. Yeah, of course I am. Of course. I've actually been sitting in front of this computer about since I woke up. It's about 3 o'clock now. Raymond Katz, what up, XRP News? OM, greetings from Poland. Huge shout out to Poland. Huge shout out to Walski from Poland. Moneybags, present. Stephen S. Hi, CKJ. Peace, love, brother. I appreciate that. Dave LaForest laying out by the pool, listening to some CKJ. Weather is nice in Michigan today. My mom is from Michigan. Huge shout out to Michigan. Huge shout out to Dave. Richard Lopez, XRP to the moo. Savio, hello from the UK. Shout out to the UK. That's for sure. Let me. XRP, baby. Okay, guys. Oh, Normad Beasley. What's going on, Normad? How you doing? From Canada. Huge shout out to Canada. That's right across the border. Hopefully one day soon. Next year is going to be my traveling year. Poland, UK, Canada. I'm going to be visiting all you guys personally, and we're going to go live streaming from Cool Dad. We're going to live stream from Cool Daddy's couch. Huh? Wouldn't that be amazing? We're going to live stream from Richard Lopez's. And we're going to live stream from... We're going to live stream from Joel. Where you live at, Joel? What country or state you in, Joel? Mama Lacey. Might even live stream from Mama Lacey's house. Ripple my nipple. That's a good place to live stream from. That's for sure. This time next year, I'm going to be visiting you guys personally, live streaming on location. Okay, Richard Lopez, that's what I'm talking about. Michigan lander as well. That's what I'm talking about, Chris Slater. So anyway, guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the live stream. Greetings from Texas, Crypto Sigma. How you doing, Crypto Sigma? I'm in Warwick, Rhode Island. Oh, Joe, you're in Rhode Island? I thought you was not in the U.S. Oh, okay, no wonder. You're from Rhode Island. You're probably about, I don't know, 5-6 hours from me or so. How far is Rhode Island from Philly, New York area? From the beach mansion next year. Matter of fact, Cool Daddy, you're right on the money with that. From the beach mansion next year, when XRP takes off, 2020. Well, it's not going to take till 2020 to take off, but I'm saying by 2020 we should have full adoption. Uh-oh. Where in the world have you been, Jay Perkins? Arizona in the house. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Hi, the Netherlands here. Love your videos. Thank you big time, Rannenberg. I really appreciate that. Netherlands. Can't wait to go there. That'll be sweet. Ain't that where Wietse Wind's from, the Netherlands? Or around that way. Amsterdam here. B. Oh, man. Definitely can't wait to go to the Amsterdam. CKJ Swimmer. CKJ, where are you? I'm by Philly area. Jay Perkins. Fine, CKJ. Glad to hear that. John Meatster buying it. My XRP on DX Index. Working well. Native Canadian platform. What's up from the UK, guys? Hanging out with my uncles on Cape Cod this weekend. Damn, Joel, you're a lucky man. Yeah, believe it or not, when I woke up, I was like, Miss CKJ, come on, let's go to the beach. She was like, I gotta work. I'm like, damn. So that sucks. A lot of times when I'm off, she works. And then when I'm working, she's off. So it's really hard to coordinate a good schedule where we should be laying on the beach every day. Soaking up the sun like Sky Pilot does all the time. What up, my fellow Michiganer, Chris? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm from Michigan, too. Jay Perkins in Michigan. Damn, we got a lot of Michiganders out there. Like I said, my mom is from Michigan. That's all she talked about growing up. She was an Air Force brat, as she called it. My grandfather was in the Air Force. So all my aunts and uncles are born in different states. My mom's from Michigan. My aunt's from like... well, I really couldn't tell you where the rest of us was born. Hi, CKJ from Scarborough, UK. UK in the house. What up, Jay? Uh-oh. We got some Michiganders connecting in here. Sando's son. Oh, son. Yeah, son. Hello, fellow Can Bucks here. Canucks. Ripple Rob. I was born and raised in Michigan. Now I'm in Olympia, Washington. Damn, that's complete opposite the states, ain't it? What up, CKJ? Love your show, brother. Thank you, Renegade Man. Chris Slater. Grand Rapids. Oh, Grand Rapids in the house. Uh-oh. It's the one and only himself, the XRP.Video bear. Shout out to the bear. I actually got your video pulled up, I believe, right here. Yep, I sure do. Huge shout out to XRP.Video. The bear. The XRP bear himself. Look at him chilling with the glasses and the XRP vest. Anyway, huge shout out to XRP.Video bear. I highly recommend you guys go to his channel, smash that subscribe. He puts a lot of hard work into his videos. And guess who he featured in this video right here? The IMF push for mass adoption, led by Christina Lagarde. I'm in this video right here. Woo, 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 woo. I was so excited. Thank you big time for that, bear. I appreciate it. You are the man. You are the man. Huge shout out to him. There he is. That's who I've been waiting for. Sky Pilot Crypto. We got you in the huge shout out. I got a huge long Twitter list of shout outs up here. I hope I didn't miss people. I kind of threw it together really quick. Uh-oh, Walski's in the shout out list. Huge shout out to Walski also. Yo, hello. Here's my hero right here. Walski all the way from Poland. He's been with me since day one. Huge supporter of the channel. Always creating memes. Amazing stuff he creates. I wish I would have gave a shout out to Chris. Shout out to Chris Ford. What's going on, Chris? How you doing? Thanks big time for that donation. I really appreciate that. Yeah, huge shout out to Sky Pilot, man. That Sky Pilot is the man. I was just talking about Sky Pilot, wasn't I? But yeah, I was just talking about him. Anyway, Eve's in the room too. Hey, Sebastian. Katie Kinney. Hi there from the Jersey Shore. Jersey in the house. What is it? What's that show that used to come on MTV all the time? Oh, the Jersey Shore. I love your insight and investigation skills, Waleed. By the way, I heard at the end of the last video, haha, well, we do make mistakes, big props to you. I love your insight. By the way, I heard at the end of your last video. What happened in the last video? I can't remember. Thanks, man. I'm here for you. Oh, Walski, you're the man, dude. Sup, XRP.Video, Amando Flores. Any news? Yeah, here we are right now. Western Union Eve, Tom Mullins. Alrighty, guys. First things first, we'll get to some news. This video came out today. Where's it at? I mean, this article came out today. This is kind of like pretty much kind of stuff that we pretty much been covering. It's all wrapped up into one. Oh, no wonder I popped out the chat, because when I go to this, I can't see the chat right now, so I can only see the news. Okay, but XRP making of a global currency, which I believe that mass adoption 2020 for sure. A few days ago, Prime Minister of Malta sent out a tweet about Malta being the leader trader of XRP in the world, and I do believe that. Huge shout out to Bearable Guy 123, because I mean, with the building of the UN and then the Ripple logo on the Malta flag, I mean, come on, how could he have known that Malta would position itself as the #1 leader of XRP? How could he have known that? How could he have known that? This is an interesting tweet, because it can be interpreted that to be a validation of XRP by Malta. While one can argue that Malta has largely been pro-blockchain, so this tweet is no big deal, it's important to realize that XRP is getting endorsed in other nations, which I've been saying. You guys seen the video we did yesterday? Please check out that video. I basically uncovered where Ryan Zagoon is in part of the CSBC, where they're working with all 50 regulators from 50 states as we speak. So that's a new tie-in we found. Getting endorsed, even more influential nations. You know, Ryan Zagoon's working with the IMF. He's on the Better Than Cash Alliance, and IMF consists of 189 countries. So that's why I say mass adoption for sure. For instance, Ripple has people in the Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force. That sounds familiar. This is and this is to some extent an endorsement of XRP by the Fed. I agree. That's because of the names and task force suggests. Yep. It is about getting faster payments, and naturally XRP will be the logical step towards achieving this end. Of course it would be. This technology is amazing. As such, pulsating that XRP could be getting prepped to replace the dollar would not be far-fetched. I agree. Thousands of miles across the Pacific to Japan, steadily moving into XRP. That's because the SPI consortium is deep into XRP. You know what? It really sucks when I can't see the chat. It really, really sucks when I can't see the chat at the same time. Let me see. What's going on, Scott? How you doing? Mike Smith, yo, CKJ, Moon Price, what you think, my brother? I'm breaking out in a dance. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Dance time. You are a legend, CKJ. Thanks for your hard work. Thank you big time for that, Lucas. I appreciate that. You made my day with that comment. Ripple price by the 2018, unprecedented, huge. Sky Pilot, don't worry, I got you in here in this huge shout out. I got a huge Twitter shout out today. How's everyone? You know what? How can I pop this out? I don't want to take my chance on that. Let me see. Pop out chat. Okay, it worked. I was nervous. There we go. There we go. Now I can see you guys at all time. Ripple price by the Janky's in the house. How's everyone? Mike Smith, Walski, D-Line, minimum $10 XRP end of the year. I can definitely agree with that. Ripple Whittler has some interesting posts on Twitter. That's what I've been hearing. Nah, here you come. CKJ, we're a superhero. He would be KR on his shirt for King of Research. King of Research. I like that, Scott. That's for sure. Is Susie really finished on YouTube? I hope not. Hopefully Sue's watching right now. I think she just came online. I think whenever I Skype people normally, and then then when I come online or they come online, my Skype says that she's online. So, Sue, if you're watching right now, make a comeback. Okay, so anyway, back to this one article. Where was we at? Back to this one article. Okay, it's not that one. The only bad thing about having 50,000 windows open is this thing is not acting right. It's not acting right at all. Did I close that one article out? I think I may have. I may have closed that one article out. So basically, the first article is about mass adoption of Ripple. And basically what the first article said was about how Ripple's working with the Federal Reserve, Ripple's working with the IMF, Ripple's working with, it's a star in Malta. We pretty much know the world is pretty much adopting Ripple, XRP, as it's going to be used for base currency with all exchanges. Like I said, it's going to be used for the settlements of clearinghouses, settlements of securities, commodities, stocks, bonds. I mean, that's huge. Here's another article really quick, guys. Indian bank set to adopt Ripple for cross-border payments. Now, basically, this is kind of weird because supposedly Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are banned in India, but for some reason we keep seeing more and more developments of a Ripple relationship. So maybe everybody's banned but Ripple. While India remains a no-go area for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, Ripple Labs, the developer of XRP, is busy making inroads into the Asian nation. The Asian nation. As per a report of August 2nd, 2018, Ripples are everywhere. I mean, that makes sense too. Ripple is everywhere. According to FX Street and State Bank of India, the country's institutional banking authority is set to start facilitating instantaneous cross-border payment solutions with Ripple. I mean, you guys got to think about this for real. Like real-time settlement of payments. This is real-time settlement of payments. I mean, it goes back to the original thought of SWIFT. SWIFT is 40-year-old technology. Most of these laws were created and this technology was before the internet. Now we have the internet. Now we got real-time payments. Like Brad Garlinghouse says, Chris Larson says, it's the only enterprise solution with distributed ledger technology that is ready, that already has partnerships that have developed. This is full steam ahead. I'm telling you, XRP is going to be huge. I believe it's going to be number one. I believe it's going to replace Bitcoin. I believe it's going to replace any competition. Now we already know we have Codius. We already know we have XCurrent, XRapid. Now we've seen the Casino Coin come up on the Ripple Ledger. I mean, now we know that we can work other products on the Ripple Ledger. Ripple Ledger mass adoption for sure. What's Walski's talking about? The price will not be $1 for many days. Have you seen how much people fight against is Ripple should be mainstream in TV, net, and radio already? Swift is fighting to not let that blow. Tell him, Walski. Walski's the man. Greetings from the UK. Shout out to Andros. What's going on? Asian invasion. Albertino. Family first. What's going on, family? Good to see you. Tony Stark. Hey, CKJ, with everything going on, don't you think $10 in the year seems low? I think $10 seems really low to me for what the technology's doing and all the partnerships. I believe the price is going to be huge. I mean, I'm not really sure. I hate me personally making price predictions. I kind of stay away from that. But I know it's going to be something very special. We're going to love it. That's for sure. Old Greg, 5,000. That's unrealistic. Junkies, hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so moving right along. So basically, so far, we got Ripple Mass Adoption, partners with India, Malta, Japan, Dubai. I mean, come on, guys. We can clearly see that this is mass adoption all the way, all the way. All right, here's something that kind of came out interesting a little bit. This came out yesterday or the day before, a couple of days ago. Whenever, and if you guys have been following my channel for a while, when news comes out like this, and I'm not a financial advisor, this means prepare to buy because they're trying to spread FUD to get the price down. Clearly, it says Goldman Sachs tells Business Insider that Bitcoin is never coming back. Well, maybe if they're looking at it from a perspective of Ripple going to replace Bitcoin, now I can clearly understand that. But Goldman Sachs is one of the biggest backers of Bitcoin. An article published on the 3rd Heads of America. I mean, I don't even really got to read the article because we're not into Bitcoin like that. And I'm not into Bitcoin like that. But I can make a point really quick. Goldman Sachs tells Business Insider that Bitcoin is never coming back. Now, if you really do a little bit of research and history on Bitcoin and Circle raises $50 million with Goldman Sachs support. So Circle raises $50 million with Goldman Sachs support. So hold on, Goldman Sachs says Bitcoin's not coming back, but hold on, you gave $50 million to Goldman Sachs, or helps raises $50 million. And also, if you guys remember this, Goldman-backed startup Circle buys Feloniax cryptocurrency exchange. Now, Goldman-backed startup Circle buys Feloniax for crypto exchange. They pay $400 million for Feloniax. Goldman Sachs-backed Payment Circle has acquired U.S. cryptocurrency exchange Feloniax. Circle said on Monday its efforts to cement its position as one of the leading companies in the world of blockchain technology. Now, believe it or not, that first paragraph right there really summed it up. If it goes accordingly to what their articles about Bitcoin is dead. Because Circle said on Monday its efforts to cement its position as one of the leading companies in blockchain technology. And that's what Goldman Sachs is trying to do. They're trying to get the price way, way down because they know Wall Street's about to come in the door. And then they're going to buy. It's the same people that spread FUD are the same ones that's buying behind closed doors. So that was pretty much that right there. So they want to drive the price down and buy it back cheap. Damn right, G-Man Crypto hit that right on the head. That's for sure. Jay Perkins, I feel you, Sebastian. I'm just profit peeling, then re-entering. Good point. Haha, they're contracting themselves. Goldman Sachs. They have they're contradicting. And believe it or not, I found like multiple articles that basically contradicts their original statement. But the thing is basically when they first come out, Bitcoin's a bubble, price went down. Then they're announcing Bitcoin futures. Then they come out and say Jamie Dimon says Bitcoin will never make it, and then he comes out and recants his statement after the price goes down. These guys are pretty much trying to get the price down because they're taking a serious look at Bitcoin ETFs. And they said they'll make a decision next month, I believe. So they're trying to get the price down as low as possible, especially with Bitcoin future contracts too. Maybe some Bitcoin futures are set to expire. You have to buy at least 5 at a time. Would you rather, when Goldman Sachs and all of them is selling 5 Bitcoin future contracts, would they rather sell 5 of them for $20,000 each, which is $100,000, or would they rather sell 5 Bitcoin future contracts for $5,000 each? Of course, they'd rather sell them for 5. So it's all fraud, that's for sure. MVP finally got a ledger for my XRP treasure. That's what I'm talking about, MVP. That's because you got so much. XRP. You had no choice but to store it now. We know you've been stuffing that war chest all year. Bearable Guy. Oh, huge shout out to Bearable Guy 123 Dakota. What's going on? What's new? Hello, everyone. I'm not here to answer questions. I'm just listening. Tell them, Bearable Guy. We're honored just to have you in the room. That's for sure. I really appreciate that. Everybody was saying, oh, you was here last time, and I didn't see you. And everybody was like, you didn't see Bearable Guy? I was like, nah, I missed it. So, huge shout out to you, dude. If I ever miss anybody's name, it's not on attention. Like, this thing is going kind of quick. Huge shout out to Farshad, the habitual tipper. What's going on, Farshad? What you up to? $3.99 makes you feel just fine on a Sunday afternoon. Bearable is in the house. I'm honored. Bearable Guy Dakota stopped by. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the support. Big BG 123 sweet. That's for sure. Mike Smith November. Let me see something really quick here. Okay, Sunday's a little bit busy today. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to CKJ for shouting out the shout out. Dave, that's funny. Tony Stark, do you think International Exchange ICE, the owner of the New York Stock Exchange, will list XRP for sale? That would be nuts. The New York Stock Exchange will list XRP for sale. That would be nuts. I gotta do a little bit more research on this ICE exchange. I kind of glanced over that article a little bit, but clearly we could see that institutional money is coming in the door like by the troves. Barry Silver tweeted that he's seen more institutional money in the last 6 months than he's seen in years. So, oh man, stop playing. MVP coming through with the donations. Oh my, MVP been with me for a long time too. It's like the old crew in here. Walski, MVP. Thanks big time for the support, dude. I really appreciate that. Carl, what's going on, Carl? Spend an hour going through any of your vids. I'd hit the like button. So hit the like, guys. Yeah, please smash them like. Everybody in here, please smash the like. Please smash the subscribe. We're trying to reach 10K for CKJ. Crypto G-Man's the man. Oh, Family First, too. Family First is one of the oldest original members, too. Depends on when you say IT. Scott, love BG's crypto way of popping off them videos. Yeah, Decoder. Can you put me in a video, please? Huh? I'm trying to be all around the world. That would be great, dude. XRP needs X Rapid. Chill, guys. Now, the thing is, like, what I've been saying about what's going on, guys, is the reason the price has not took off yet is clearly this innovation is way ahead of regulation. But they're working on regulation as we speak. If you guys see my tweet from yesterday, it was a tweet about Ryan Zagone. Did I show the right picture in the beginning? Did I? Let me see. All right, guys, we're going to go down through some of the shout-out tweets now, that's for sure. I feel you, Richie. Like it's my first duty to CKJ. I appreciate that big time. Macdown 1000, CKJ, you're a celebrity. XRP celebrity. Oh, thank you. I'm honored. Dude, 181 viewers. Wow, I am honored. We're moving right along, that's for sure. Huge shout out. Welcome everybody that's new to the channel. Carl, you're the man, dude. Some pounds for your work, bro. Thank you big time, Carl. You're always coming through with the pounds. Like, you've been a huge supporter. I can't wait to come out there and visit you too, Carl. We're going to film CKJ Crypto News live stream from your couch. I can't wait. He's a good friend of mine. Bearable Guy 123 Decoder. That's for sure. Bearable Guy. I'm still waiting for my cameo. 7,434 subs. I'm shocked. We're almost to, I like to estimate, almost to 10,000. Richard Lopez, hit them likes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I went from 5K to like 75 really quick. It was a slow start from 0 to 5,000, but we've been picking up momentum lately. I always say my channel is like XRP. You know, it's taking a little bit more time to grow, but we're building a much stronger foundation because I'm much more community oriented. This is my family in the room right now. Can you smell what CKJ is cooking? If you smell what CKJ is cooking. What did I miss? So far, you didn't really miss too much. We did a video on pretty much Ripple global adoption, of course. Indian Bank set to adopt Ripple for cross-border payments. You missed Circle raises $50 million with Goldman Sachs support. It's Goldman-backed startup Circle buys Feloniax cryptocurrency exchange, and then Goldman Sachs came out and said that Bitcoin is dead. But what they're doing is they're trying to manipulate the price. But to be honest, it might be dead. You know why, guys? Because I couldn't find it. I've been looking for it. Damn it. Dropped my phone again. But I read in the Federal Reserve report that they're really interested in the Ripple technology because even though it is decentralized, it does have people that are involved with it. Basically, what they're saying is Bitcoin has no trusted network. Like anybody can be behind Bitcoin, so they're not saying they're controlling Ripple, but their thing is that, you know, we can talk to people to complain about stuff. That's for sure. There's nobody to talk to on the Bitcoin side. Greetings, brother Moon Pie. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna go down through the shout out list now. Shout out to Steve. He's been sharing my videos on Twitter lately. I really appreciate that, guys. Huge shout out to Hodor. I actually left his link in the description. Thank you big time for that donation again for Arshad. You're the man. We call for Arshad the habitual tipper. He's always like multiple tips in the stream. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the updates and insight. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that too. Moon Pie, Moonboy Prime. Greetings, my Ripple brother. Got both my XRP shirts in the mail yesterday. Straight pimping. Detailer, if you wanted to send me a picture in the shirt on my Twitter, I would love to highlight you in the community. We started something new where we pretty much highlight people in their XRP shirts. I didn't wear mine today. Shout out to Hodor. I was featured in Hodor's blog. He did a blog with my interview from Wietse Wind. If you guys are really interested in some amazing articles on Ripple, his description is, the link to his Twitter is in the description. So please check him out. Like I said, he featured me in his blog. That was huge. Shout out to Steve. On Sunday, I try to do like Twitter recap. You know, we do a little bit of news and then I do Twitter recap. This is also going around on Twitter. It's the free Ross petition. It hit 50,000 in 3 weeks. If you guys aren't familiar with Ross Albright, he got busted behind the Silk Road stuff, which he ended up getting life in prison. He was the one that you can pretty much he's behind Silk Road, where you could buy almost anything you want online, but he did most of his operations through Bitcoin, and that's how a lot of them guys end up getting in trouble. What the hell's the other dude's name? The other guy that ended up going down to jail too. Roger Vere's buddy. I can't remember. Yeah. I mean, I just thought this was kind of interesting. A lot of people are going to feel different ways about it. The thing is, what makes it interesting is he did create the website for the purchase of drugs, but the thing is, they're saying he never touched a drug. He never killed nobody personally. He basically created a website to where people can purchase different things. Yeah, basically, believe it or not, when they say that he involved in putting hits on people, that was the cops thought he was talking to the police the whole time. I mean, I'm not going to really get into legal aspects of things, but let's just say people can be led to, I mean, you got to really, really get all the facts yourself. I would just figured I'd shoot that out there. My opinion on it is, I'm not really sure what my opinion is. It's just going around Twitter. I thought I would highlight it. It was pretty interesting. I hope that's not true. And children, you purchase children. I hope that's not true. I didn't know about that. Who was it? But I think Leland would know, that's for sure. So anyway, yeah, the free Ross thing. I mean, it's just pretty interesting how they started using. The thing is, what I thought was kind of interesting about it is they decided to use Bitcoin for all the transactions. So he would purchase a ton of Bitcoin from, what the hell is that dude that had the first original Bitcoin thing? Charlie Shroom. He would purchase the Bitcoins from Charlie Shroom, and then Charlie Shroom ended up going to federal prison also because he would provide Silk Road with the Bitcoins. I mean, so it's kind of interesting. You can check that out on Banking on Bitcoin. All that's on Banking on Bitcoin. Okay, next is shout out to Some Real Guy. Some Real Guy has always been a huge supporter of the channel. You're on your way to 10K for CKJ. Awesome work. Thanks big time for that. Yeah, Ethereum Classic skyrocket. Yeah, like I said, I'm back in Ethereum Classic also. Only because the same investors in Ethereum Classic are investors in Coinbase, investors in Ripple. We got Glenn Hutchins sits on the Federal Reserve. He started the 10 million Ethereum Classic Fund. They're also on the board of the DCG Group, which is a digital currency group. Uh-oh, lagging. We should be back. We should be back. Put $1 in the meter. Put $1 in the meter to keep the XRP going. XRP, baby. Believe it or not, I upgraded to my Wi-Fi bill is $150 a month now. When I first started this channel, my Wi-Fi bill was $30-40 a month because I started with like your basic plan or whatever. So then I upgraded to like the $80 plan. It's still acting funny. Then I upgraded to like the $100 plan. Then I was like, man, just give me the best you guys got. So now my Wi-Fi bill is $150 a month. So I mean, it's well worth it though, because I do a lot of work on the TV. I mean, on the computer. We live stream almost every day. So it's well worth it, that's for sure. How can you predict a price in bear market? Predict it yourself. So yeah, so basically the thing is, I'm not like an in-depth researcher in the Silk Road thing. Like, I just pretty much know that Bitcoin was involved and a lot of people went down. And I do know that, I mean, I'm not sure what the guy did, but he got life in prison. 10K for CKJ, Some Real Guy. What's going on, Mario? How you doing? Simford, Wi-Fi 150 a month. Yeah, that is crazy. Real crazy. You're right. You're right, big time. $150 a month. I'm like, damn. I should be able to do like, we all should be able to use that Wi-Fi. Here's XRP.Video Bear. Huge shout out to XRP.Video. If I'm not mistaken, I put a link in the description to his channel also. Please check him out. He did a hell of a video. He does hell of videos. He featured me in his video, the IMF Push for Adoption, led by Christine Lagarde. This is the IMF. Morning CKJ from Australia. Huge shout out to my Aussies. Sweb54, M Swabbies. Good day, CKJ. Thank you, I appreciate that. Turned out to be an undercover cop. Yeah, that's the only thing that is kind of really weird is yeah, he tried to hire a hitman, which was an undercover cop. But the thing is, it was an undercover cop that contacted him from the first place. So you're trying to tell me that there wasn't some maybe there wasn't some leading there, like leading him. Like, I mean, come on, how can the guy that you're gonna hire be an undercover cop and you're gonna be talking about doing a hit? But that's a whole nother subject. Let's just say that morning from UK, Frauds out. Thank you big time, Brian. Yo. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, the guy went way overboard. I mean, come on, like you're providing everything over the net. Of course, you're gonna go down for a hell of a long time. I mean, he went about the wrong way, but he was like very first of his kind. That's for sure. Two CIA agents also got arrested because when they got access to a computer, they tried to steal some of his bitcoins. So 2 CIA agents also got arrested for theft because they tried to basically take his bitcoins. Go man, I have sent you a private message on Twitter after stream watch it. I think you'll like it. Big time for that, Walski. Okay, so moving right along. Like I said, guys, if anybody's new to the room, on Sundays I do the Twitter recap on Sundays. Brad Kimes, huge shout out to Brad Kimes. Brad Kimes has been a huge supporter of the channel. He's a great dude. He's also on Twitter. Please like him, check him out, follow him. He's a hell of a dude. And we got, it's taking forever. Yeah, look at that. Pay all that money for some Wi-Fi. Alright, thank you, Walski. I appreciate that. Big time. This thing ain't even working. Is this thing slowing down again or something? Love all CKJ Alliance. Thank you big time for that, Walski. CKJ Alliance, you are the man, dude. You're the man, dude. If you guys seen this picture going around Twitter right here, it's like a XRP party. This is like a really nice picture. I really like that one. It's like the XRP logo and all the boats are up to it. That's amazing right there. Lag will happen when you have your own stream open as well as not closing all the tabs you're using. Yeah, you're right about that. I should have closed them out as I was going. That's for sure. So we'll close this one. This thing is like really tripping today. My computer is like really not moving at all. Shout out to XRP. Oh, he got clicked right off, dude. I'm sorry about that. XRP 1000. You just got closed out, dude. I'm sorry about that. Huge shout out to XRP 1000. Shout out to Jungle. Jungle's been really supportive of the channel. I'm going to announce this ahead of time. Me and Jungle are going to do an interview probably sometime next week. I'm not really certain on what day, but you know, I reached out to Jungle. I normally don't announce it ahead of time on the show, but what the hell. We're going to have Jungle on the show, do a Q&A next week with him sometime. He works full-time, I work full-time, so we'll try to get that done as soon as possible. Paul Jones, what's going on, Paul? How you doing? Hey, CKJ, say hi to Sierra. She is CGJ. What's that? She is CGJ. Huge shout out to Sarah. What's going on, Paul Jones? How you doing? And Sierra, or is that Cara? Is that Cara or Sierra? I think it's Cara. Some real guy. Did you just see my shout out I gave to you? I just highlighted you as being a huge supporter of CKJ Crypto News. Lag. No, not lag. No way. Okay, huge shout out to Wietse Wind. If you guys missed that, I did an interview with Wietse Wind. He's the XRP tip bot inventor, and I actually put a link in the description to. Oh, okay, word. Thanks big time for that, Cool Daddy. You know you're up in this list in here, Cool Daddy. Wietse Wind. I did an interview with him on Twitter. I did an interview on my channel with Tim. He's the inventor of the XRP tip bot. Please check out his channel. Support his channel. He is a good dude. He's a good man. Please support his channel. Maybe you guys can send him some tips. Who do we got here? We got the good man. She loved the shout out. Oh, no problem, Paul. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys supporting me. Like, seriously, thank you big time. I think I might even have you pulled up here in this shout out, if I'm not mistaken. It's even going to be Paul U or a different Paul. But I got you guys pulled up, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's you. I hope it's you. Now let me stop. Here's Cool Daddy. This is our very own Ripple superhero. He's always in the mix of everything going on in Twitter. You can find him on his page, and you probably can find him on everybody else's page also. Now I'm just playing with you, Cool Daddy, because you gave me a hard time last night. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Some real guy just gave you a huge shout out too. Chris Ford. Oh, huge shout out to Chris Ford. He's always supporting the channel. When XRP taking off, bye-bye McDonald's and the dollar store. That's so true. Anthony Lost, what up, CKJ? Tweety Pie, 888. So glad I made it here, Ripple Brother. I'm glad you made it also, my Ripple Brother. Nate D, Ripple Rob. Ripple Rob, I like that name. Haha, that's too funny, Chris Ford. Mike, correct. Yeah, that was funny, Chris. You're right about that. Been there before. Yeah, been there before is right. Here's Cool Daddy right here. Let's see what Cool Daddy's been tweeting really quick. Diamonds are forever, but won't have her living comfortably like for life like of XRP will. Okay, that's true, Cool Daddy. What else Cool Daddy talking about? The new solution, safeguard data and device while offering greater cross control. Okay, Cool Daddy likes fax machines. FinTech. Okay, Cool Daddy's tweeting some Binance stuff here. All green except the biggest coin of the market. Manipulation before the bull run perhaps. That's a good point about that, Cool Daddy. That's a good point. Huge shout out to Farshad again, my Ripple brother. Thank you big time for supporting the channel, dude. You're making my Sunday. No, I'm just joking. So there's Cool Daddy right there. If you guys need to know anything about XRP or you need some protection, this is the guy you go see right here. He'll protect you. That's for sure. Cool Daddy must work. Mr. Cool Dad must work out. Yeah, he works out for sure. And this is Cool Daddy's brother right here. Huge shout out to James Malpass. And as you see, we got James Malpass. We got Sky Pilot in here. Some real guy. Here's Rain. Here's Paul Oliver. Okay, let me see one thing. Okay, it's Paul Jones, right? Paul Jones. Yeah, I think I highlighted this other Paul. Yeah, here's Paul Oliver right here. Okay. So that's James Malpass, huge supporter of the channel. Nate D, old Greg, Scott, Cool Daddy. Yeah, Cool Daddy works out all the time. MVP, how I get my last 20 XRP from my Toast wallet. That's a good question. Can you even get your last 20 XRP? Because I think you have to at least leave 20 XRP at all times. XRP Rocket, hello from the United Kingdom. Oh, okay, it was Paul Oliver. Oh, okay, wrong Paul. I'm sorry, dude. I appreciate that, though. Let me see. Let me see. Who we got right here? Who do we got right here? It's the one and only Paul Jones in the house, Ripple family. Paul Jones. We got Paul Jones in the house and with his lovely wife, Sierra. Here's Paul Jones right here, huge supporter of CKJ Crypto News. As a matter of fact, this is actually a really good point right here. I'm now saying that's for sure. In my normal life, must be watching too much CKJ. I appreciate that. That's for sure. You guys are amazing. No, does this happen? I mean, I almost agree. Eve, did you break the jack? Where's Eve at? Oh, yeah, we're going to bring up Leland, too. We're going to bring up Leland. Does this happen to you guys? When you see different things around, it resembles the XRP logo. It says XRP signs everywhere I look. And this is the truth. That's for sure. Paul Jones right there. Let's see what Paul's talking about. Crypto, Eddie, digital nomad, digital asset investor. Here goes the Wirex debit XRP card. You can upload XRP onto this card and use it. That's huge. We kind of talked about that last night. So huge shout out to Paul. The wife is Lynn, bro. Oh, okay. So why'd you say something about Sierra? Let me get off of this quick before I get somebody in trouble or I get in trouble. Let me see. What happened there? The wife is Lynn, bro. Okay. I must have missed something. Eve, thanks for your research over and over. Eve, thank you big time for your support. Thank you for backing Walski. Walski's a good dude. I heard about the good things you did for Walski also. That's what it's really all about too, and that's why I really like to highlight the Twitter community and the CKJ community and the Ripple community, because you guys have been so supportive of the channel. You guys have been amazing. Like Walski's been supporting me since day one. He's always making like some really good little memes and stuff, like stuff like this right here. Like CKJ Crypto News, truth, honesty, and research. I salute you, my brother, from the XRP Army. Crystal clear vision, even in the heavy rain. Damn, Walski, you're the man, dude. Thank you big time. Stuff like that means the world to me. Okay, Kara is my daughter. Okay, that works. That works. Whew, you had me nervous there for a second, Paul. Okay, so Paul, you got your whole family on here today. The daughter, the wife. You're a great dude. I hope you didn't mind me highlighting your Twitter channel like that. It's an Irish name. Okay, hey CKJ, once XRP moons, we're throwing a block party for you in Vegas. Woo! That's the best thing I heard today. I really appreciate that. I took my DNA test because I'm adopted. Said I'm 28 Irish, and I'm just getting back to my roots. And let's pull up Leland really quick. Dun, dun, dun. Leland. Uh-oh, Leland's about to be on TV. And here we got Eve Leland, everybody. Huge supporter of the community. Look. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is what started the party the other night, last night in my stream. I believe we had some Gentleman Jack going, because everybody started saying drink, drinking this, drinking that. Oh, there goes Sid Vicious right there. Damn, you start really recognizing everybody. It's amazing. We got a hell of a community here. Genius, baby. I took a sexy selfie. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. You talking about right there, the one picture. Oh, the Gentleman Jack. That's for sure. And she set up a Codius, I believe, too. I see me hearing her talking about that. Malta, the new leader of XRP, having a cold beer right now. Henrik, that's what I'm talking about. Guinness, baby. Oh, Cool Daddy's drinking some Guinness. Cool Daddy looks like a Guinness drinker. That's for sure. That's that stuff, like, you gotta have big muscles and you gotta be tough to drink. Guinness, that's a really thick, not a thick, like thick drink, not sick, thick. Yeah, I'm just a retweeter. Oh, is that what you are, a retweeter? You don't never tweet something yourself? Okay, what's this? Yeah, shout out to Eve. Thank you big time for that. I appreciate that. Moving right along, guys. Oh, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Real quick, guys. Like I said, I apologize for people that's not really, like, we cover the crypto news first, but on Sundays I do the Twitter recap of what's going on in the community. This is Skypilot Crypto. He's been a huge supporter of the channel. Like, this guy is amazing, amazing, amazing guy. I actually got a pretty little interesting video here this morning, too. It's basically the littlest baby seal wants to go out and train with the Navy SEALs. That was kind of cute. I'm off the grass. Head gets freed. Uh-oh. Buy XRP. Vodka in the club soda for me. Uh-oh. Look at Leland has started a whole drinking discussion. Guinness gives me dark number 2s. Oh, my. I can't read that out loud. Oh, my gosh. That's the one thing about reading the comments. It's like you read them and before you think about it. You got me on that one. That was a good one. Mr. Wendell, how you doing? Yo, CKJ, thank you for all your research and content you provide. Congratulations on the video featured on XRP Videos channel. Yeah, we just talked about that too, man. Like, it's been an amazing week for CKJ. First is because of the support you guys give my channel. Like, I'm blown away. Thank you so much. Like, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Or they say the bottom, sincerely from my heart. Here's XRP Skypilot at the fair, XRP shirt. He got a shirt from the store. We actually do the personalized crypto shirts too. If you want a personalized crypto shirt, like, that's his YouTube handle right there, Skypilot. And so you can DM me what you want on your shirt. I do got the link in the description to the crypto store. XRP Coon. Always love your research and videos. Thank you big time for that. Skypilot still in here. Detailer. Paul Jones. Ray Rodriguez. What up with the XRP hats? Believe it or not, I'm working on that today. The website that I deal with, they don't have hats. So I'm going to try to set up a separate hat store. And maybe I'll be responsible for the hat store. As of right now, Miss CKJ is responsible for the shirt store. And I let her handle that. I let her upload. And to be honest, guys, I let her keep the money from the shirt store also. Just because she started giving me a hard time about becoming obsessed with XRP. And I know you guys can relate. Don't act crazy. I know you guys can relate. Oh, there's Sky Pilot. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, here's Sky Pilot right here. You're the man, dude. Bam! Sky Pilot's the man. Thank you big time for the support. It means the world to me. Let's see if we can... Oh, look, they retweeted that picture. And there's the bear also. We got a hell of a community. It's amazing. Okay, well, we highlighted them before in other pictures too. Susie deserved a few of those $100 bombs. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I'm not going to really comment on that. Yeah, basically, I'm going to try to set up a separate hat store today. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, because the thing is, my girl started, like, basically, you guys see the thing is, are we in a cult? What's going on with the XRP? You're, like, obsessed with this. You're always on making computers. So I was like, baby, you can be responsible for the store and keep the money. Now she's like, make videos. You can make videos. Are you making a video tonight? If I'm like, nah, baby. She's like, what? So it's really good to have, you know, your other support you more. So, hey, that worked out great. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm glad you're still here, my Ripple brother. Always here for you, CKJ. Thanks big time. I appreciate that. Did you ever see her last post? I'll be honest. Her last post, it kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Because the thing is, I don't know. I really don't want to touch on that. I'll just say her post caught me off guard. I don't know. I don't want to touch on that. Going down the list. I mean, I'll talk to her. Now, over the past week, we've been highlighting what's been going on in the week. I took a pic of my shirt and got lots of D pics. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a lot of D pics. What's that? Yeah, Leland actually did take a picture of her shirt, too. I wonder, was it up there, pulled up? I'll check real quick. God, it's been a hell of a ride the last week or so. Like, basically, I did a video on IMF Mass Adoption, World Adoption, and about a week ago, my video was actually featured in Global Coin Report. Now, the guy didn't say my name. He didn't give me a shout-out personally. Okay, that Guinness is kicking in. He didn't say my name personally, but the thing is, everybody knows it's my video because he actually spoke word for word of what I said in my IMF video. Basically, I said the big announcement on whether XRP will be declared a security or not hasn't been finalized. As of now, we can expect big news and announcement in the next couple of weeks. Although the legal foundation of the world's financial system is working tirelessly to make things better, Ripple, on the other hand, is partnering with them and other financial regulators out there. And this is exactly what I said, guys. Cool Daddy can back me up. The main problem right now is not declaring Ripple. I know Leland can back me up. Sky Pilot can back me up. Not everybody's going to back me up. I know, I'm just playing. The main problem right now is not declaring Ripple as a security, but if Ripple's technology can be legally used for securities, for commodities, for stocks, for bonds, and the big moment, dividends. Woo! Did I say it right? Dividends. Did we get it right that time? Dividends. Yeah. Yeah, I think I said it right there. I always mess that word up. You guys give me a hard time about that. Stocks, bonds, and dividends. And whether Ripple technology can be used for revolutionize the world transactions. Then I also said, now listen to this, guys, right here. The world has a 294 trillion financial assets as part of the global market. It's a global market. When Ripple be a mass adoption, we're talking upwards of XRP utilizing to be handled for $294 trillion problem. Now imagine what the price of XRP will be valued at when XRP is moving around $294 trillion. Because we got any mathematicians in the room? What would XRP be valued at moving around that kind of money? That's for sure. You never said that. Like, yeah, I think I shared it on Twitter too, and everybody backed me up. Everybody knows I said that. I mean, this video is mine all the way around. Federal Reserve, there goes the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force Steering Committee. That's all in there. So, huge shout out. CKJ's been like it's been an amazing ride lately, guys. So how do the dividends work in our favor? Basically, what I'm saying is when they use this technology for the settlement of securities, like for example, right now they got clearing houses. When you buy stocks or bonds or you do any transactions, you know, instead of they being the buyer and the seller, they're actually your transactions are cleared through through clearing houses. And what I'm saying is them clearinghouses take 3 days to settle, 1 day to settle. They have different technology. And what I'm saying is XRP could replace the security, the clearinghouses, and they're going to be using that technology for real-time payments or for real-time settlements. So it's just like with the FX markets. This technology is going to be used for a lot more than we ever could imagine. And here it is right here, how the IMF is pushing Ripple and Bitcoin towards mass adoption. Check that video out. Okay, wind it down. Oh, Peppy, huge shout out to Peppy. Here he is right here. He bought the XRP shirt, Ripple Army. Yeah, huge member in the community. Thanks big time, Peppy, that's for sure. Lickety split. Yep, there goes Peppy right there. We're going to speed it. Here goes Rain right here. He's been a huge supporter of the channel. Thanks big time, Rain. You're the man. Here he is right here. CKJ, thanks my man. P. Curie, thank you big time. And there we got Rain right there. He got the XRP cup. XRP cup. Cheers, my brother. Cheers, my Ripple brother. Oh, yeah. CKJ is my man. Nice. I missed that. So how do Oscar Mayer? Uh-oh. Cool Daddy done started something over there. He had that Guinness from last night. And now he's still drinking that Guinness today. And he actually bought the other shirt that I got too. Bam! Oh my gosh. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you big time for that. And we're getting down toward the end here. Hey, Jankies. Oh, Janky. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't highlight you, dude. You've been a huge supporter too. There's Brad Kimes. There he is right there. The one and only. The man, the myth, the legend. Jankies himself. And look who we got in here. We got Leland right there. Oh, there's Cool Daddy right there. She's a maniac. There's a Cool Daddy. You don't hear that too? Please tell me y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear that? So anyway, yeah, there's Leland right there. And here's Junkies. And huge shout out to Junkies. I'm glad that picture was right there. Oh, you could hear that? Yeah, that's Cool Daddy in the water when XRP Moon's just jumping around and splashing. Cool. I mean, Jankies, he done bought every damn thing from the store. Like, look, he has like a whole wardrobe. He has the hoodies, the shirt, the mug. Oh my gosh, thanks you big time for that, dude. Like, you're amazing. Like, that was like, shwoo. And let me see one thing. We're almost done, guys. I just wanted to shout out the community. Starting the war with Cool Daddy. Huh? Starting the war. Nah, I was highlighting Cool Daddy. Oh, come on. Nah, Cool Daddy's my buddy. He knows he's my buddy. I think Cool Daddy's the one that shared that picture originally, ain't he? Shout out to me. Let me see. Yeah, I think Cool Daddy shared that post. Bam! Hold me like I hold XRP. There goes Leland right there. Now, I don't want to cite you guys because... no, I'm just joking. Anyway, yeah, hold me like you hold XRP. That's her shirt right there. She got that. She got that made. If you guys want the personalized crypto shirt, I appreciate that. Thank you big time for that, Leland. I really appreciate that. I'm so mad. I mean, come on now. Cool Daddy. Me and Cool Daddy, he's been with me for a while now. He messes with me a little bit. I mess with him. That's the relationship we got. We're like brothers now. I'm a big fan. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't think I would have said that to like somebody that I didn't know for like a couple days. And they're Cool Daddy. We talk all the time. That's for sure. I guess that was it. Yep, that's to the end. Let me see how many people's in here really quick. Okay, over 100. That's good. Yeah, so anyway, pretty much, guys, that's really one that I wanted to do today. We do the Twitter recap on Sunday. Please go in the description. We got Wietse Wind, Hodor's blog, XRP videos bear. We got the crypto merch store in the description. We got a couple XRP shirts on sale on there for 15 bucks. Normally crypto shirts go for 22, so I've seen 30 on some people. So other than that, who'd I miss? Who'd I miss on Twitter? Did I miss anybody? CKJ start. Carl, you on Twitter? Brian, your laugh is hilarious. Thank you big time for that. Cool Daddy, I'm so mad. Not still waiting on my shirt. Still waiting on my shirt. Oh, did you order the Carl already? Sometimes I've seen, it depends on what day you order it. From what I noticed in the stores, what happens is they run 7-day campaigns. So say for example, if you order your shirt on the first day of the campaign, they mail everything out at the end of every 7 days. So if you order like on the 5th day, then you have to wait 2 days, then they mail it. If you order it on the 1st day, you're going to wait 7 days plus the time it takes to get there. I'm assuming, like, for example, with matter of fact, I know that's exactly what happened with Cool Daddy's mug, now I think about it. Since I actually created him a personal mug, yeah, matter of fact, I didn't show Cool Daddy's mug. When I sent Cool Daddy a personal mug on me to Cool Daddy for support me like crazy, he's been a good dude. I think when I created it, it actually started the 7-day campaign, so he had to wait the first 7 days before it even got sent out. So, thanks CKJ, great work, my Ripple brother. Thanks you, Joel. Oh yeah, that's right, we got Joel too. We got Joel. Susie isn't making any more videos. I know, I can't believe that. I'm upset about that. Carl. Are we friends on Twitter, Carl? I think we are friends on Twitter. Some real guy. Sue, Tweety Pie. Who's in here that I haven't highlighted? Eve. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's not coming up. Yeah, I thought me and you talked on Twitter. I thought I could swear me and you already talked on Twitter. Yeah, because in the mornings, I could swear we talk in the mornings. I love my shirt. I wear it to the gym and flex just like Cool Daddy. Yeah, I actually wore my shirt to the gym yesterday too. And I was actually thinking about Cool Daddy. And then I was going to put a picture up like when I was in the gym, but I was like, nah. I'm too embarrassed to do stuff like that. So I was like, nah, I'm not going to put the picture up. No worries. It's Cool Daddy's second mug arrives tomorrow. Oh, you tracked that mug? Uh-oh. I can only imagine what Cool Daddy's gonna do with this mug. He's really entertaining. Vista 76. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Uh-oh, Farshad coming through with the multiple tips. That's what I'm talking about. Where's your Cool Daddy mug at? Where's this You didn't share it that long ago, did you? Yeah, Leland, I'm about to be out of here in about 5. I'm about to leave out of here by 5 minutes myself. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Where the hell is this at? Thanks for stopping by, Leland. I really appreciate that. Can't find the mug. Cool Daddy. VINSTA76. Oh, exactly. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, something ain't right here. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. There's Carl himself. No wonder. Huh? There's Carl. Dude, thanks big time. You've been a huge supporter of CKJ Crypto News. Yeah, we need Sue. Yeah, actually, I'm going to call Sue and see what's going on with her. Thanks big time, Carl. You're the man, dude. I really appreciate that. Okay. He just shared that right there. Thank you big time for that. Uh-oh. There's Carl. Bethel. Thanks big time for the support, Carl. You've been amazing. Oh, it's way down. You missed me. I miss you all. Hey, DM. Yeah, DM is kind of killjoy. We need people like that, though. Keeps in perspective. Yeah, I really like Sue, to be honest. The thing is, like, to be honest, Sue kind of made things interesting. Because the thing is, you know, most people come on here and they're acting or they're, like, being this or they're being that. Like, she was, like, 100% real. Like, she was, you know, a straightforward person, and she was a hell of a person to have that was in the community, that was on the financial side, and oh, I can't wait to take you around UK. That would be amazing, Carl. I'm really looking forward to that. That's my goal. Is this time next year is to be traveling around and visiting a lot of people from the community and live streaming from location from there. Let me see. We're gonna show Cool Daddies. We're gonna make him a celebrity one more time. She knows her shit. Yeah, she knows her shit big time. And I'm telling you, she's actually, I learned so much from Sue. There it is. I learned so much from Sue. Here's Cool Daddy right here. Can you hear it?
So pumped that I got my CK mug today. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Cool Daddy. You're the man, dude. Sky Pilot says, sent Sue a caring, supportive letter. I hope she comes back. I'm going to give her a call and see what's going on. Alrighty, guys. So that's today's show. I'm about to say hi and bye to everybody, or bye to everybody. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I left some really good links in the bottom. We had a hell of a week this week. On Sundays, I'm going to do like the Twitter recap. You're right about Sue. Sue's amazing. I'm really sad to see her go. She does say borderline offensive stuff, but that's what I think we've come to appreciate Sue about. Like, she's going to tell you straight up how she feels and what's the deal. Like I said, she should have got a few $100 bombs. Well, the thing is, she never live streams, though. I'm pretty sure if she would have live streamed, then people would have supported her channel. And that's the thing, is like, you can't... I'm not really going to touch on that. Yeah, I love Sue. Sue's amazing. I told her she should live stream. She should have moderators that would block people that would say erratic stuff. And I think Sue would have done really well. Yep, till the next time. Thank you, Big Time Junkies. The thing I noticed she shared in the video about everything that people say to her that offended her, I've also went through all the same experiences. Like, the thing is, you can't really please everybody, and you can't let the people that's trying to bother you, because then it'll get worse. So I'm going to talk to her, and I'm going to see, I'll let you guys know what's going on, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to say bye to everybody. Ripple Rob, happy Sunday. Thanks, CKJ. Thanks, everybody, for really tuning in today. I really appreciate your time today. If you get your CKJ shirts or your XRP shirts, and you want to take a picture in your shirt, and I'll highlight it this week, or we'll definitely highlight it on our Twitter recap next Sunday. Or if you don't want to be seen, just take a picture of your shirt on your channel. That'll work too. I really appreciate that. Scott, you're the man. Peace out for now. Thank you, Big Time, Scott. Joel, easy, Greg. I hear you. I don't think anyone does. She knows her shit. Yeah, she does. She's amazing. Sue's a genius. Happy Sunday, and thanks for CKJ. DM is full of himself. Why you say that? He just did a new video. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Big Time Efa. I appreciate that. Great show. Thanks. Thank you, Chris Ford. Yo, huge shout out to Chris Ford. Thank you, Big Time, for that. Coconuts. Joe Pirelli. Mike Smith. I just wish our support drowned out the trolls. Yeah, believe it or not, I mean, that's what really bothered me too. Like, people like, especially on Twitter too. I called Sue up the other day, and I was like, Sue, don't even go on Twitter, to be honest. I said, don't go on Twitter, because on Twitter it's even worse. It's 10 times worse on Twitter than it is on YouTube. On Twitter, you really got the Twitter police that really go around trolling people, and they'll double team you on there. It's bad on Twitter. So, but I just ignore all that stuff. End of the day with CKJ. Thank you, Big Time, for that, G-Man. I appreciate that. Bobby Snakes, y'all all in the XRP. Oh, please, everybody, smash the thumbs up and subscribe, please. Pretty please. That 334 video is something DM can't and won't do. 334 his video is something DM can't and won't do. What do you mean? Did he say something about my video in his new video or something? Something's starting here. I can see it coming. Have a good day. Thank you, Big Time, for that, Hendrick. Oh, my boy Chris Ford came through again. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. That's a hell of a way to end the stream. Going out with the support from the community. Eric Montana, later, bro. Thank you, Big Time. Old Greg, peace, buddy. Some real guy. Later, Ripple family. Later, Ripple family for sure. Chris Ford, thank you sincerely, Big Time, for that. David Schwartz really saw he would destroy all Ripple's escrow XRP if the issue came out with the SEC. Saw an XRP. Really say he would destroy all of Ripple's escrow. Nah, hell no. There's no way he said that. Chris Ford, take that with you. Thanks, Big Time, for that, Chris. Farshad, you're the man too, dude. Thanks, Big Time, for that. Great show. Try to bring Sue in again in your show. Sue's not going. Trust me, Sue is not going. Y'all probably frustrated her, or she probably got frustrated, but trust me, Sue's not leaving for good. I'm going to have to talk to her. Some real guy later, bro. Money bags, I'm out. Detailer. Thank you, Big Time, everybody. You guys are amazing. Chris Ford and Farshad and everybody else that supported the channel. Farshad. Eve. Thank you, Big Time, for that, Eve. Farshad. You guys are amazing. Everybody have a wonderful day. Until tomorrow. Let's start again with the stream. Hit that like button. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I found it on Twitter. Nate D. Alrighty, guys, have a wonderful day.